Hello everyone and welcome to our first look at Enderal, the Shards of Order. This is a mod developed by Sure AI for Elder Scrolls V Oblivion. They have a sort of prequel mod called Nerium that was for the Elder Scrolls 4, which is a mod that I played a bit of. I never actually finished it, but I really enjoyed what I did play. I have a tendency sometimes to just not finish games, which is part of why I started the channel. But this is a mod that's been... It's always placed really high in the Mod of the Year awards. It's really well received, so it's something I really wanted to take a look at, both for myself and with the channel. So if you're interested in checking this out for yourself, there's a link in the description. All you need is a copy of Skyrim. And if this is something actually that you would like me to, or you would like to see me do a full playthrough of, that's definitely something I'm open to as well. But one thing I will say before we get into it is that it's sort of like a psychological thriller type thing, the storyline that they've set up. So it might not be for everyone to watch. If that's the kind of thing that you're not into, then yeah, you probably don't want to watch it, and you probably wouldn't be as interested in the videos. You might see some, I guess, disturbing for some people stuff, but anywho. We'll get into it. Because I did play about the first little bit that we're about to play here, just to see if everything was working properly. And... so beyond the part that you'd see in this episode, if we do full playthrough, I haven't seen yet, but we have, or I do know what I'm doing here, just in case that ruins the illusion for anyone. Oh, look, some horsies. I have to talk to Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. There may be a few bitrate issues with the video right now. I'm still playing around with how to best record this game, but hopefully it's not too bad. Right on up. Here's Daddy, and here's some blood.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
I don't know. What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
No, I didn't.
No?
What is it? What is it?
Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that?
Well, if I didn't find it, then obviously.
Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big, fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Stupid elk. Okay, let's go inside and help with the cooking. That is some very flat clothing. I don't like it. Is there anything... I didn't actually do much exploring beforehand. Okay, there's nothing back there. My God, it's so creepy. I kind of want to go looking for stuff, but maybe I'll do that later. All right. Can I go in here? No. That sound. What do we got over here? Leaks. Sounds like a fire. Oh, there's him. Daddy? Daddy? You're creeping me out, Daddy. He's whistling without moving his mouth. That's the creepiest part of it. Oh god, the smile.
I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about mommy and sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Ha 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 ha. Oh, I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First,
It's actually really creeped me out the first time.
horrible fire
Somehow.
to your sister's
I
crib.
think it's the music.
She screamed and screamed.
And the laughing
and
of the
Mommy
baby
heard it,
there.
But when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And... oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period.
Also,
No matter
playing it
how
alone in the
often
dark
you
at
tell
1
me you
a.m.
didn't.
That's probably part of
It
it.
changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Gosh darn it. Oh, I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked
By the
men.
Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead
Dude's got a
don't
temper.
forget. Now enough of this useless chatter.
It's not good for your blood pressure, man.
Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
I'm sorry, did you want me to bring you something? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, we've completed the quest.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first,
It does.
but I pray you to think about it.
Okay.
What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where
Asking the
another
big
one
questions.
ended 3 years ago,
Was that near him?
with the death of the Lightborn.
Okay.
For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high.
Ooh, that was a quick transition to Skull form.
Where there are gaps of power, fights erupt.
There are now gaps in his face.
This world grew into what it is today. Shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
All about how their life got flipped, turned upside down.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself. What makes you think that?
Well, there must be a reason that you dream the same thing over and over, mustn't there? I'm no scholar, but maybe these dreams are trying to tell you something. Oh, I don't know.
Something like I forgot to turn the oven off? I don't know, maybe. But even if I do, what difference does it make?
None. You're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we've earned some money over
We're
there.
talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves.
Only $5?
Don't fool yourself.
Come on.
What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she?
He was actually in
Where did
The
she come from?
Fugitive.
You've told me
Easy
100
mistake to make.
times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Alright, so I'm just going to quickly go through the character creation that I did last time. Rather than make everyone sit through that. Wait. I had something that was fairly close to me. So... eyes. I don't even know what color my eyes are. They're either blue or green. You'd think that's the kind of thing that you might know, but no. Right hair. Closest to mine. Good enough. And we're gonna be Corey. Imagine that.
Araziel. Right, how could I have forgotten? She was one of the few
That was-
free people who ever set foot on a
The
ship.
tone there didn't match.
Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that?
No?
Shit. Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here?
Turn off the light.
Quickly, put out the lamp.
What I'm trying to do.
Good.
Oh, there we go.
Now, quiet.
Okay.
Aha, here we go. There's balls down here. Say now,
Ew.
what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That place we are.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Sounds perfect.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Throw a hook to the face!
My stamina is in fact low.
You can do it!
Nope. Punch him out. Okay.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all.
What do you mean it wasn't? That was
What in
fun.
blazes are we going to do now?
Well, let's tie him up and gag him. When we arrive, we
Yes.
sneak out.
Yes, of course, that makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something.
Yeah, I just tried to take it.
I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Alright, let's tie him up.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant.
Not to us.
As are you, dear Sirius.
Bellatrix, it's you.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please.
Especially
We
not
don't mean any
Voldemort.
harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you.
Oh, thank God.
But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the?
Eh.
Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Please don't leave! We just wanted to...
What did we just want it to? Alright. Well, that's actually going to do it for this episode. I don't know if I'm going to continue this in a full playthrough, but if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments. But if not, then I will see you in some other series. But if this looks like something you would want to play yourself, then I can just stop that there. There'll be a link in the description. But see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.